The vote in reverse order is Sean Bratnock 57, Seamus O'Hilleen Uachtarán 3, agus Aogán Ó Fearghail Uachtarán Tuffa with 170 votes.
I'm delighted to be chosen as your Uachtarán Tuffa. It is a privilege. I was taken by Anthony's comments about coming from a very small rural club. I'm the same. There's no trains where I come from. And I live behind a very small little hill in Cavan, and we have always found it difficult. But I also want to echo what I've heard. We have survived. And survival is hugely important, and it's at the heart of the GAA. And Corham na Féine is very important. And I want to thank Chumann Lúthchleas Gael, not only today but in our past and in our history, for the Corham na Féine we have given to Cuswincher na Herden, to Green Dini Nachro Gohaku, agus Dini Nachro Bejar, Nachro Shasav Kartaku. Chumann Lúthchleas Gael has always stood with the people of Ireland, and we will do so in the future. I sincerely thank everybody who participated in this election, and in particular I want to thank Seamus and Sean, two good friends of mine at the start of this campaign, two good friends of mine at the end of the campaign. We are a community of volunteers. Volunteerism is at the heart of everything we do. And for Sean Walsh and his family, for Seamus O'Howlin and his family, they represent you. They represent the volunteer ethos that comes in us. We are an association where nobody takes. We give constantly, and we give without seeking any special fervour. Thank you sincerely to Sean and to Seamus for providing us with the democratic opportunity to choose our leaders. My Shiva Hamish, my Uachtarán. Gura mai hagaf. And I want to thank everybody. I want to thank people who voted for me. I want to thank people who voted for Sean and for Seamus. We are all friends. And the word family has been mentioned tonight on a few occasions, and that gladdened my heart. Because as I travelled on many parts of the journey, I spoke to people in the GAA about 4 F's that mean a lot to me. And I won't elaborate a policy platform because that's not the role of an Uachtarán Tuffa. I will do that, please God, this time next year. But 4 F's will form part of that. F for fixtures. They're at the heart of everything we do. We're a complex organisation, but at heart we're a games organisation. And fixtures are hugely significant. And F for facilities. We draw people into our association through the facilities we provide, through the quality of them, and through everything that goes on there. And F for finance. We have to have finance to underpin everything that we do, and we have to. And it was fantastic to hear Tom Ryan present his report tonight, coming through a difficult recessionary period in this country, and our clubs are healthy and our association is healthy. And the final F, of course, was the F I would speak about for family. Families are about male and female. They're about men and women, boys and girls. Ógus éasta. Agus caihimwid an chailach a bheith the ahanrod a yananwid I Chumann Lúthchleas Gael. It's obvious to everybody who attends our games today that men and women, boys and girls attend, and we have to always have that family atmosphere. And I suppose tonight, as I'm speaking to you, I've now added a 5th F. F for me is also for my wife Frances. And I want to thank Frances, my wife, and I suppose in thanking Frances, I thank all the wives and all the husbands and all the partners and all the families in GAA, all the dinners that are uneaten, all the Sundays and Mondays and Tuesdays that all of us who are active in the GAA, all the family events, the 21st birthday parties, the anniversaries that we miss because you're volunteers and you give. And I want to thank all of the families. In thanking my own wife Frances and our children, Néill, Cliana, Aogán Ó agus Connell. I'm thanking all the families of the GAA for all that huge volunteer role that we play. And in thanking my own family for everything they do, I've been lucky in life. My mother and father are also both still living, Aidan and Katie, and in a month's time they'll celebrate 68 years of wedding anniversary. And I want to thank the men and women of my own club, Drumgoon Era Oak, my own parish area. In County Cavan, we have a fine tradition behind us, and I know that our chairman of Cavan, Tom Riley, has insisted on telling everybody that the future is blue. I hope you're right, Tom, and I hope that the proud county of Breffni does in the future take its place among the greats of GAA. But whether we win or lose, we will still always be there, because that's where I think participation is more important, as has been said earlier, than anything else. And finally, I said I would return to my own province of Ulster. I've always been convinced that John Keenan in Derry is as proud an Irishman as Sean Walsh in Kerry or any other parts in between. And we in the GAA have always recognised that. And I want to thank the GAA and its collective leadership, not just the Uachtarán Liam, but all the Uachtarán in the past, for being the one glue that has held together this sense of Irishness. Because if you come from our 6 northern counties, you do at times feel a little separated. You do at times feel a little left out, but not in the GAA. So congratulations to the GAA for always including the men and women of Ulster in. And there is no more loyal province than Ulster. And I want to thank everybody involved in the GAA in Ulster who have come through very difficult times, but again, their star is in the ascendancy. So thank you to the Ulster Council and to all the 9 counties of Ulster. Gur míle maith agah, a sahan rud a dhéanann sibh the Chumann Lúthchleas Gael.